It was just a lot of fun over the years. I was so excited by color printing for a long period of time.
Yeah, you were.
And today it would be, so entirely different with the different materials. But when I started, to make a color print was really an accomplishment. I mean, the whole process of making separations, and you either did it with 3 different filters, or you got a one-shot color camera, of which there were just a few made actually, and they were very expensive. Well, I just remember basically the first day of picking her up and starting to come out to the valley.
Yeah.
And we stopped at the beach on the way and took some pictures until the guys were gathering around so much we were kind of overwhelmed. And so we got in the car and drove on out to the valley. And that's when I took the pictures of her on the fence.
Yeah.
In the cowgirl outfit.
And all the ones in the pool that you shot of her,
She was a very charming, delightful, lovely young lady. And nice to be with. She wasn't smart. Mm-hmm. She wasn't a brilliant intellect to be with, but she was nice, pleasant, and cute.
And ambitious, you said.
And she was a good pose. She posed well.
Yeah, you can tell that. She's comfortable posing.
Yeah, she was very good. You got the camera on her, and she was creative about her modeling. Mm. I couldn't tell her to do some of these things. I couldn't tell her how to do them. She did them well. Mm-hmm. She knew how to handle her body.
I remember being in the darkroom, and I remember the uplight.
Yeah.
And the times when there was only just a very pale red light.
Yeah.
And I was not allowed to speak at all or distract him. As long as I was very, very quiet, I could sit.
Now when
he
went completely dark.
You never disturbed me. You were always good company.
I was very obedient.
Did he make you beep in the dark?
No,
so
I would say you were cooperative.
I was cooperative. I was. I really liked. It was quite a magical thing sitting in there.
Oh yeah.
And I don't remember the magic of the process, which I only sort of learned about later. But was just sitting there and the smells of the darkroom.
Oh, you're another turpentine lover.
It's this smell. The chemistry is so.
Yeah, the
it has
odor
such
from
a
those
definite
chemicals.
odor.
Yeah.
And every time I walk in here, it reminds me of that.
Well,
I think the odor's gone from here now, hasn't it?
It's still here a little bit, not as much, but yeah, it's still lingers.
So long.
Dick said he loves the smell of turpentine in the morning that makes him feel like cardboard printing.
Right, that's right. Turpentine in the morning.
Oh boy.
Wow.
Well, I just that's my memory of sitting on the stool.
This was everybody's favorite.
We love this.
Perfect print.
Isn't that I was trying to be artistic.
You were, weren't you?
I'd done a lot of pictures for covers and for calendars and things like that, but this was one I wanted to get something artistic. Anyway, the print came out pretty darn well, and I was very happy with what I got. But it was the kind of picture I couldn't sell. I did it.
Yeah.
I was shooting pictures that I thought would sell for magazines or calendars. This one I simply did to please myself.
This photograph is of Betty McWilliams, a woman he met in a bank, and he's taken a couple of pictures of her. She has this incredible coloring, and I think it really does show the Carbro delicacy of skin tone, but also the whites and the blacks. This print in particular shows all of that in between, not to mention the reds on her lips.